Passimian might be one of the most underrated EXs we've got from the set, but with this deck, I'm going to show you, not as bad as you think, and there's plenty of combinations going on with this deck, so let me show you the action. We are going first to start off this video, not too shabby, so let's see what's in my hand. Oh, we've got Passimian to start off with, perfect, he is the star of the show. So a little rundown about Passimian. For an EX Pokemon, it's only got 130 HP. Pretty low for an EX Pokemon, let's be honest, but it helps get its ability off a lot quicker. That's a shiny Mewtwo. I had to pause to see what I was going up against. Its ability, when you get knocked out, you'll move your energy, what you've got attached to Passimian, onto a bench Pokemon, right? Since it's only got 2 energy costs for a 60 attack, more or less, oh, Snorlax, more or less you're only going to be passing 2 energy on at a time. But you could be really lucky. Let's just see what we've got. Another Passimian and a Giantscape. You could be really unlucky and not draw into another Pokemon for a while, so at least you can keep putting energies onto Passimian until you get a bench Pokemon, then get knocked out and pass them all onto the Pokemon at the back, like Snorlax I've just put down. So, I'm sure we all know about Snorlax, right? For 4 energy, it does 100 damage and puts itself to sleep. Bit risky, but you've got to have them risky plays, right? But we've got 2 combinations with Snorlax, apart from Passimian, so I guess 3, because you can move the energy onto Snorlax. But we've got Barry. When you've got 2 energy, you can attack for 100 for that turn if you've got Barry, right? You have to have 2 energy. For 1 energy, it's not going to do it because Barry reduces the attack cost by 2. We've also got Ilima, the Colourless Pokemon. When they've got damage on it, you can yeet them straight back into your hand and then put them straight back onto the bench so they've got full health again, right? Looks like we're going against a Tapu, Lele and a Shaman as well as this Mewtwo. A bit of a control deck, I see. A bit of a control because normally, if I'm correct, we see Banette with this deck, right? I've seen this deck quite a few times, I must say. Let me just see what they're going to... There's the Shuppet. Yeah, there's the Banette. This isn't my first rodeo, alright? Then we've got a Pokemon which you've never heard of. Arceus. I'm only kidding, but we don't really see Arceus that much in this set anymore. So I thought this is a perfect deck to bring it back. I was hoping that we would get Mars in here. We would get Barry then. I don't want to see Banette, that's why I have Mars there. Just in case if we do actually get knocked out by this attack, we still can't attack with Snorlax next turn. But we could top deck a Barry, and then I'll Giantscape so it can't take me out in one hit, you know, with its move. But Mars is a great combination as well for this deck, because when Passimian does get knocked out, Mars will use Mars, and then it'll put their hand just to 1 card, right? Maybe I should have run 2 Mars. That's something to consider. Maybe you could take out a Barry and use 2 Mars. That does sound pretty juicy now I think about it. But we're still going to have some fun with this deck. Oh, it's Sabrina'd me. Oh, I don't actually think that was a great choice by them, to be honest. I mean, it can attack me now. And then, depending what I get, I can just Ilima. Let's just have a go. Oh, Arceus, perfect. Right, let's just slap you straight onto there. And I think it'd be rude not to Ilima, right? Because our retreat cost is so high, at least we can use this to just put it straight into my hand. We can attack the Mewtwo now straight away for another 60. Yeah, I think a Sabrina was a bit of a bad play by then, if I'm being honest. We're going to Giantscape here, though, because then it has to take me out with its 150 attack, right? And burn them 2 energies. So I think the Giantscape was definitely a good play to put here, right? I don't see them not trying to take me out now, though. And then we could just move the energy onto Snorlax when it gets knocked out, and then put another energy onto Snorlax. We'll have 4 energy, and then we can start attacking 400 damage. We don't even need to worry about Barry right now. But then, I don't know if I said with Ilima, works with Arceus as well. Arceus is colourless, gets a bit of damage on it. We don't want to lose 2 prize tokens. We use Ilima, put it straight back into hand, and boom, it's got full health again. So the combinations are endless with this deck. But he swapped in Tapu Lele. That is quite surprising. Well, what I'm going to do here, because it won't actually take me out with the energy and super effective I've got, it's only going to be 60, right? I'm just going to... Oh, this is pretty brutal, but I'm just going to Cyrus, right? Right, I'm just going to Cyrus. Perfect, and we've got another Arceus, at least when Passimian gets knocked out. If I want to use Arceus, which I probably will, we can use 130 damage, right, straight away. But we're going to take this Mewtwo out and get 2 prize tokens. Oh, this is nice. We are going to lose 2 prize tokens now. But that's the risk of playing Passimian, because you kind of want it to get knocked out to make this deck like succeed a lot better. But let's see what they're going to bring in. I mean, to be honest now, no matter what they do, I'm thinking if I get knocked out, I can put the energy onto Snorlax. If I get knocked out now, I can put the energy onto Arceus and win either way. Oh, it's a Banette. What are they up to? I wonder if they're gonna... Yeah, I'm thinking, I wonder if they're gonna swap that in because they think if they knock me out here, my ability is not gonna proc. But it still procs because I'm not putting it onto the active Pokemon, right? You're a fool. Yeah, let's just put it onto Snorlax. Let Snorlax get the finishing blow. He deserves some love, doesn't he? But I hope that was a nice little rundown of the deck. You can get, like I said, you can just get some sweet combinations off with this deck. Barry, you know, you just showed up a minute too late. Victory. We are going second, and I'm not complaining about that, so let's see what I've got. Oh, we've got a Snorlax and a Barry combination straight away. Still going to slap down Passimian. But that is perfect, and the fact that we've got 2 Professor Oaks. Oh, that's a little. I'm a bit scared of that one. Now we can still take down an Incineroar deck. Meta deck, meet this monkey, right? And we're going to do some monkey business. But I just want to say, guys, if you're enjoying the video, consider subscribing. I want to see you in the next one. And I've got plenty more deck ideas. Let me just see. Oh, we've got a Giant's Cape. So we've got a Professor Oak. I've been doing all of my battles in ranked, trying to get some good decks out for you guys, just so you can rank up a bit quicker if you want to get to Master, or maybe you just want to get to Ultra, right? But I thought, since ranked's coming to an end, let's get some love to some cards, what just don't get seen a lot. We gotta have some fun in this game as well, right? You know, we can rank it up all the time, but sometimes we just like to chill with some casual battles, right? And we've got to give some love to some of these unused Pokemon. That's what I say. Right, Professor Oak again. Got to tone it down now. Oh, Pokeball and another Snorlax. Hopefully this draws into Arceus and not Arceus it is, Passimian I was trying to say. Sorry if I'm a bit slur. I mean I always am. But work was a killer today. So hot. But get down there, Snorlax. But Drains, you done it. I'm sure you know what I'm on about. Work is hard. But I need to be careful now I attack this Torracat, because it's got the Poison Barb. And like I said, if you actually get knocked out by the poison and not an actual physical move, my ability won't proc. So that is something to definitely consider. Let's see. Is that communication going to give you your Incineroar? We're ready though. You still can't take me out in one hit, even if you... Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that Pokemon. Perfect though with the Poison Barb. Very strong deck, I must say. Come on, show me what you got. You're going to retreat? Ooh. So, oh, and you have got Incineroar, so you just want to build up to the free energy, but you did just burn an energy to do that. So let's see. This might... Oh. That I was not expecting. I guess you still, you know, do enough damage to me because of... Oh, wait, let me just think about this now. If I attack this turn, I'm going to go to 10. And then he can attack me with Fire Fang and finish me off. But if my opponent's smart, and I presume they are, they're just going to let me go down to the poison. You know what I mean? They don't actually need to attack me. Right. I think the best thing I can do then is build up Arceus. Because it's Fire Fang. Can't actually, you know... affect me with its burn since it's Arceus and it don't get affected by special conditions. Yeah, they were smart, not letting me ramp up. Well, at least you get to see kind of the fail with this deck. But we're sending out Snorlax because there's no way they're not going to attack Snorlax, and I need Arceus to have free energies right to get the maximum 130 damage off. Well, I'm only getting the maximum of 130 damage off because I just drew into that other Arceus. I was quite lucky there, or it would have done 110. Because it's 70 flat, right? But for each bench Pokemon, it does an extra 20, so a maximum of 130. But if he does Fire Fang me here, which I'm hoping he does, with Ilima, we can put Arceus straight to the front and then finish off this Incineroar. Oh, let him and another Salandit. Well, let's see if hopefully he takes the sleeping bait. Come on, attack. Look how cute this Snorlax is. You want to attack this Snorlax. Don't be shy. Oh, he's ramping it up, so I presume he's going to go full send it right now. Come on. Oh, you clever little... Right. Let's put the energy onto Snorlax then and try and bait him into attacking me now. He might think, oh, he hasn't got Barry, but we need him to actually attack us here. We are Giant's Caping, so we don't get one shot. I think maybe we're even thinking about the Ilima. I think he was just thinking, oh, let's just finish him off in one attack, right? So at least now he's definitely going to go for it. We'll survive. We'll put... oh, there's the heal. Looks like I can't finish Incineroar off in one move now. Oh, you have stumped me. This guy is definitely smart at the game. I like that. I like a pro player, just like myself. Oh, am I so modest? Right, let's just put Ilima straight back into my hand. I mean, put Snorlax straight back into my hand with Ilima. We'll move Arceus onto the bench. Active spot. See, slurring. I blame worker, right? Let's put Snorlax. And now, let's attack for 100. 130. Wait, yeah. Let's Giant's Cape. I nearly messed that up. But you know what's also great about Arceus' ability? Poison Bar don't affect it. So, no poison for you, my friend. Dink! Take that. So, I feel like no matter what they do here, they need to retreat, right? Too bad we haven't got Cyrus in my hand, or I'll just yank it back in and win straight away. But I can finish off this Salazzle in one move. It can't hurt me. Yeah, that made sense. I'm curious to see what deck I'm going against now. First, not a bad thing, it is a bit, but don't worry. Arceus to start with. Well, no Passimians for me today. But we are going against a fighting deck, so that is definitely scary for my Arceus. And we don't have an Ilima straight away in my hand. Oh, it could be scary, but I think God's ready for the challenge. I think he's on the case right now. We have got Professor Oak though, so maybe we can draw into a Snorlax since we have got Barry, and that might be able to come in handy. But Passimian, oh, this is exciting. The Passimian Machamp deck. Let's see which Passimian deck is better. Well, we got Ilima straight away, so that is nice. A bit of reinsurance there. Pokeball into Cyrus. Right, Cyrus, you could definitely come in handy, my friend. I would love to see our Passimian. Maybe not. Right, so looks like it's I want to say it's Battle the Monkeys, but where's my monkey, man? Where's my monkey? So, can I take this out with the Wrath of God? I don't know. I don't think so. It's not looking promising right now, guys. Well, we have to put an energy onto Arceus, and we'll just Team Rocket Grunt. That's a perfect card to have here. Come on, heads. Nah. No heads for me. Oh, it's just not my day. Or it's just not my match right now. But anything can happen, right? I believe that we will draw into my monkey. But we are going to take a whopping 80 damage here. So we can get two-shot by this. I mean, I can literally just put the second Arceus down, right, and Ilima if needs be. I just kind of hope it doesn't come to that right now. But the show must go on, my friends. Right, no Pokeballs. Oh, so you're only running one Passimian in your deck? Or was that what you just used the communication on then to try and get yourself Machamp? I just realised they're using a shiny Machamp card. That's pretty cool. Excuse me, them burps. The reason why I have to puff up because they're proper big and I don't want them to come out. Look like a toad or something when I'm doing that, don't I? There's my monkey. Right, it's perfect. Yeah, oh, this couldn't have been better. Right, so we definitely will Ilima here. We will, since it's going to get, like, the attack off on us first, we're actually going to go down first. Maybe this is a pretty sweet play here. Because, obviously, yeah, it gets first blood, let's say. At least we can ramp the energy straight onto Arceus. Oh, maybe I can pull this back somehow. I mean, we're still weak to Machamp. And if it's Machamp EX, which I'm guessing it will be, that Iono might actually help me here. It can do 140 damage, so we do need a Giant's Cape. Oh, Lord of G. Oh, Snorlax as well. And we have got a ball. Too bad we're not on Barry now. We did have to say goodbye to Barry and the Cyrus, but Sabrina, you never know. We know how good Sabrina is. I think it's definitely one of them. If I ever made like a tier list, Sabrina would be S tier, you know what I mean, for cards. But maybe one day, but not yet. So let's have a go. Oh, Professor Tree. Let me just Pokeball first, because I would like to get an extra. Passimian, how could you? I don't really know what. Maybe another giant. I did it again. That was magic. Did you see that? Did you see that? It skipped some frames. It didn't show the card popping up. Fixed the game. Right, well, let's get some 60 off. So he's going to be left on 10 if he doesn't have any heals by the time he knocks me out. I'm still thinking here we should go for the Wrath of God, right? Because for as far as it stands, well, I can do 130 damage. It's more than Snorlax. Hello, Snorlax. I know we did get another Barry. But no matter, it's definitely Arceus is going to be the play here. And because I'm scared they're going to get the Machamp sooner or later, at least with the 120 attack, I can survive, right? One attack at least. And that can definitely change the game, depending how it goes. I mean, if they only get, like, let's say one Machamp onto the active spot, or just one Machamp set up, and it stays as a Machoke, or Machop, depending which one they do. Because I presume maybe they've got a rare candy combination in this? I'm not too sure, though. I could just Sabrina. Oh, well, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Well, if he does evolve the Machoke, because I'm obviously going to take this Passimian out next turn, right? I can just Sabrina. Or is he going to, when he gets knocked out? Because when he gets knocked out, I presume he's going to put his 2 energy onto the Machamp. That's not the Machamp EX, but we don't have to worry about it being an EX or not, to be honest, because we're going to knock out an EX Pokemon anyway. And when he gets 4 energies onto that Machamp, its attack goes from 70 to 120. And it was perfect I got the Mars there, just in case he's got another Machamp. At least I put his hand to one. It's like it knew. You might have saved me there, Mars. You can never be, sure. I mean, I could have literally just given him a Machamp, right? But you've got to play some risks. You got to think, I'm feeling it, alright? Yu-Gi-Oh! Says believe in the heart of the cards, and he was telling me to play that card. That's why it popped up in my hand, right? That's what I'm going with. Come on. Show me what you've got. I mean, you're going to send him a Machamp, right? I still think, I don't know why he didn't put the 2 energies onto Machamp and put it onto Machoke. That baffled me a little bit here, because regardless that he can't get his 120 attack off anyway, because I would have still been able to survive, right? Since it's the Giant's Cave. I still don't know why I did that. But if he does, oh, what's going on here? Oh, perfect, right, we win. We just Sabrina and we win. Oh, that was intense. Maybe the Mars helped, maybe it didn't, who knows? But either way, this was a nice victory. My monkey took the victory, even though he knocked out my monkey first. Well, he got his monkey first, alright? But let's finish the final blow, or deal the final blow. Curse my slurry words. Victory. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Actually, hear me say this. A special thanks to you. This deck is called God's Ape, one of my more simple names, but I think Passimian, even though it's not the strongest EX Pokemon, you can definitely get some great combinations off with him. The fact that you pass on your energy when you get knocked out, then you can use Mars to reduce their hand, great combination. Then we've got Barry and Ilima to combine with, obviously, Snorlax, and then Ilima also combines with Arceus. So you've got a lot of work you can do with this deck. And it was nice to just take a little break from ranked, because we're getting to the end now, and I just want to focus on some cards, what don't really get played in some casual battles. But anyway, I won't take any more of your time, my friend. That's a wrap.